Hello traders, so let's analyze the Nifty, Bank Nifty and Sensex for the Wednesday market, which is on 9th April. So as I said before, see, look, there is a gap that needs to be filled. So these are the gaps that are filled by the market. So we're going to remove all this. This is a supply which has been initiated. So I'm removing this and the gaps. Just hold on. Okay, this. So now what we have to see is like where is the liquidity. You could able to see a huge rally like this. So market has given a huge rally, but what happened exactly is this low, which is around this region, 21,007, sorry, 977. So where the market has shifted its liquidity. So if you are looking for any buy or sell over here, we need to identify where market exactly. For that we need to go for the higher time frame. So this is the liquidity zone, but it needs to get activated. Activated in the sense, it means like it should come up in at least in this region till down, like in the range of like 21,244 to 21,795. Okay, so what we need to see before that, whether which get activated. You could able to see this is a resistance zone, but this has been broken out, which gives a false breakout for upside, but it pushing for the downside. Might be look at this area. So market also has also fall from this region. See, 1 2 3, and this is a fourth zone. So which gets which acts as a resistance and pushing for the market from subday, like 22,670 to 22,533. So it closes around 22,533. Okay, so let's see for the support and resistance. I'm marking this as a recent support 2, and this one is a support 1, and I'm going to mark this is a R1. For further, I'm going to mark this is as a R2. So the R1, I'm just taking the coordinates. So 22,895. So this may act as an important resistance level R1, but we need to see where is the supply. Let's mark the resistance and support first, and then we can go for the R those things. Okay, I'm going for yesterday. Just give me a moment. It's a R2, which is around the coordinates of 23,325. So this acts as a support 2. Okay, and for the S1, 22,285 is a S1. Okay, just mark this in your chart. Okay, and for the S2, the coordinates is 21,976. We need to understand whether market is going to sustain below or not. So that's the crucial level. So let's see. Okay, I hope so. This Nifty thing, it's clearly more important because market has pushed its level, but we need to check where is this is a key level, and we need to see this is a huge gap, right? Market is trying to fix those gaps, like this gaps. It has been filled almost. So what we need to check might be this region, like this resistance acts as a huge from this level, from R1 to R2. So this region, right, this may act as a huge selling area. So if the selling area get activates, you can see 21,000 further. If it doesn't activates and breaks R2, you can look for the rally further days. So let's see about the Bank Nifty. So as I said you, like there is a gap down, so it needs to be filled. So we need to move the things like S1, S2, R1, R2. Okay, the R2 is around 51,445, like 446. You can just mark it down. And whereas the R1 is around 51,034. So this is a huge resistance. Let's see, like I'm expecting a little selling pressure over this area. Why? Because it's like it's due to the global taxes by different countries, which was getting taxed by US. So the S1 is around 50,126, and when we go for the S2, look for the S2 coordinates, like it's around 49,800. So if it is break below 49,800, you can look for a good sell area. So see, we have a huge gap that needs to be filled. So the liquidity has been shifted. You can look, yesterday the Nifty crashed, but what happened today? It has been like regained its thing, around 1,000 points. So this gap is filled, this gap is filled, this gap is filled. What we need to see, same pattern looks like in the Nifty and Sensex. So this is act as a resistance. So I need a from market is like a little push. Before that we mark the support and resistance. So the R2 is 77,281. Okay, whereas the R1 range is 76,201. Where the S1 is around 74,205. Let's see this as well, 74,205. And whereas the S2 coordinates is 73,391. So I think these are the key levels in the market, and it is useful to you. Mark the drawings in your chart. I think it will be totally useful to you for further more analysis from your end. I hope. Let's see about the taxes from tomorrow. What any new taxes that they are imposing or not, we have to monitor, like in a way, like a eagle watching to catch a fish, because it's like a liquidity grab, and I don't know, like whether they are like moving the market with the taxes, but usually they are doing this, but we cannot assure, because maybe it's due to the pending orders, or whether it from taxes. We need to really be conscious and analyze the market. So thanks for watching this video. See you. Bye bye.